All right, next up, what's this Uncle Nearest lawsuit? I mean, you sent me the article, but then I'd heard about it and I was like, I thought maybe it was like a trademark thing or
No, they say money,
uh
money thing, and
yeah,
not the
so
trademark isn't money.
yeah,
Then
but I
about
thought
a
it was something
law.
simple. So so this is I'm gonna read this to everybody just so you can get the framework. Just a short time drive down on August 7th, the federal hearing in the lawsuit filed by Farm Credit Mid America against Uncle Nearest Distilleries zeroed in on the lender's push to appoint a receiver to take control of the business. The court acknowledged that the company is in default of 108 million in loans, with the debt growing daily. Uncle Nearest's legal team admitted a $10 million payment due to the creditor would not be made on time. The company's co-owners, Fawn and Keith Weaver, argued against receivership or bankruptcy, expressing a desire to repay the debt independently. Keith Weaver testified to the brand's growth, but blamed the former CFO for inflating barrel inventory by 21 million, an act that the company claims was done without their knowledge and has since led the CFO's termination. The judge, however, voiced concerns over the company's financial health, remarking that Uncle Nearest appeared to be over its skis, while the distillery emphasized its repayment efforts, $9 million in 2024 and 7.5 million in 2025. The court ordered the preservation, of collateral, primarily whiskey barrels, and is considered a quasi-gag order in response to Fawn Weaver's social media activity. As the legal battle unfolds, the legacy of Uncle Nearest remains as a heart. Okay, that's just a little ending tag. Man.
What you bet he took some of that money? He pocketed that money. That's
the CFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is true, which they said, like, this person, when they figured out what happened and how, and I know that there's commentary, oh, well, how did that, they know not what they physically had, which allowed them to borrow against, this to go through to do whatever other business. But because that's my thing. Okay, y'all saying this happened without y'all knowledge. There had to have been some sort of conversation, and maybe he got out a bigger loan than what they anticipated. Because my thing would be this: it's like, okay, this is the conversation. These are the documents that support us. Yes, we did request this loan, but we had this in mind to do with this loan to expand our brand. And, maybe put a distillery somewhere else, or, a standalone store somewhere, something that would counterbalance that. Because to me, it sounds like there had to have been a conversation, but then there was more. But the thing that makes me believe that there was some sort of dialogue is the fact that they won't file for bankruptcy. Them filing for bankruptcy, depending on what that does not mean that you lose your company.
Right.
That just means you can't pay your creditor.
Yeah.
So y'all wanted to settle this privately. I think it's also one of the things, I guess, them trying to keep the integrity of their brand and all this different thing. Maybe that's part of it. But if this is something that if you did not authorize and you didn't sign off on, my question is, where's that money? What did y'all do with that money?
That's the question, and they don't have to figure out.
They got to figure out, because I'm like, if I didn't approve this or approve of this amount, then I'm going after homeboy. It sounds like he's getting some jail time. Because that's the part that, like, if y'all said this happened without your knowledge, what happened without your knowledge? The loan itself, the dollar amount taken for the loan, because you were supposed to pay them $10 million. You can't pay that back. So what is the amount? But also understanding that Black people, sometimes we don't know the ins and outs of business, which is how you have other people coming in to run your books. When I first saw that, I said, oh, this is going to be something that happened in the financial part. It's going to be somebody else involved, which it is. But those are the questions. I don't have my dry erase board. Did you not know about the loan? Did you not know, or was it the loan amount? if you took out this loan, what was your expected dollar amount? And then where's the rest of that money? If you thought it was going to be 10 mil and he took out 108, or you was taking out 50 and he took out 108, where's the rest of the $58 million?
That's the million.
And now there's and rightfully so. I'm not mad.
His name is Michael Sinaski.
Yes, and we knew it was going to be another. But my question, I think and rightfully so, I think the judge did the correct job of putting a gag order on them, because now it is you trying to save face and clean things up publicly and to sway public opinion, all these different things. Absolutely, like and but also, like I said, so this isn't convoluted. You got 3 questions that need answering. And if you did not agree to that, I'm giving up homeboy. My company not suffering, and you might have to dial back, scale back, close this, do this, or whatever. Drop the price point for a while, whatever, or they own stuff. They or give this creditor a certain percentage in your company and you paying it back over time, because the valuation for
it's high for Uncle Nearest. It's super high.
It was super high a couple years. It was at $1 billion.
Yeah.
So you can't pay them back $10 million, and then you're gonna miss such and such pay. Where's that money?
Hey, yeah, homeboy put his page private too now.
Who, the white boy?
Mm-hmm.
Where the money? Like Jocelyn said on her song, "Run me my money, ho." Where is it? Those are the 3. That's the 3 questions that, as a judge, I'm asking. As a creditor, that's what I'm asking. Okay, that's cool. If you saying this happened or this didn't happen, well, we got documentation of XYZ.
Yeah, man, this is, and this one's this. I mean, their fucking product is good too, man.
So freaking good.
Very good, man. I just look. We gonna have to keep abreast on this one, and I don't want them to get jammed up like this, man. And I hope they can get this cleared up and be even stronger as an organization, as a company, from this. Even if they're in debt with this, they'll be able to come back. And I might have to go give me an Uncle Nearest joint this weekend to try to support their situation.
Right, because depending on what the outcome is, we might have to put some in storage.
Yeah, hey,
take it out for special occasions. Put it in the cellar.
Yeah, because it might be. I mean, or their production might be down for a minute. Because of all this. All right, last up, Dom. This is freaky. This new the AI stuff is freaky. Let me put you on this.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.